What's up, YouTube folks? I'm doing a quick video of my friend Steve's amazing Toyota Chaser Tourer V. I didn't know much about these cars until I met Steve a couple of years ago at a car show, and we've been hanging out. And we're just going to talk about the car and take it on a quick test drive and hopefully give it some love. So why don't you stand by the car and maybe give us some basic info about it, and then we'll show around the car.
Alright, so this is the JZX100 1997 Tourer V model. It came factory 1JZ GTE VVTi variant, four-door sedan. It was I guess like a very iconic drift car in Japan.
Right.
I got an opportunity last year around like March timeframe, and just said, let's do it.
And what do these make? You said this is the top spec with the turbo.
Mm-hmm.
What do these make stock?
So stock, the 1J makes about, I want to say like 250-ish horsepower to the wheels.
Okay, plenty of power.
Yes.
And you've doubled that.
Yes. Currently it's making 510 to the wheel at 486 torque at a 20 pounds boost.
Yes, and I just rode in it, and we're about to ride in it again, and I will verify it feels like that. And why does someone double the horsepower of their 97 Toyota?
So honestly, it kind of happened out of a fluke. It was nothing that I really wanted, to be honest. Like, I just kind of swapped the turbo out, made it more reliable, a little bit better, a little more peppy, and it just kind of made 500 kind of like accidentally, actually.
Yeah, he was telling me the story. You were shooting more for 400, and then that's what it ended up as. So we got 4 doors.
Yes.
Check out the back. Oh, she's locked.
Should we pop the hood?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely gotta pop the hood. So, back seat complete with security system. And, of course, it is right-hand drive. All this carbon fiber look is factory. Very cool. It has the retracting mirrors like JDM cars because the roads were narrow and are narrow. It has the swing feature I noticed here, which is common on newer luxury cars, and that gives the vents the ability to do this. These seats, I was telling Steve, they are just like in perfect shape. It's really, really very good example of this car. And paint is also in great shape. Here we are. This is VVTi before that was like in all their engines. They didn't used to. I think that was the newer thing. That's a little turbo too. I'm just such a small, tiny turbo. That thing is massive.
That is a Garrett G3660 turbo paired with the Artec manifold, 1000cc Victory Motorsport injectors, and then, as you can see, like everything that kind of helps it, I guess, be more reliable has been done to it. But yes, the car is very peppy, very, very reliable. And it's not even at its full peak, and it's making the power it does.
Yeah, this is a street tune, and it's at 500. So quick car. Love the symbol. This is original, right?
Yes. That is specific to the Chaser.
I wonder what that is. I'm sure there's some meaning behind that.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice clean engine bay. Obviously, very modded. And he's got what are the wheels? They're Rays.
I got some Volks 21A spec SRs.
Okay. Little stretched on the Firehawks.
Slightly, yes.
Yep, looks good.
I actually had them pre-ordered, and they got to me when they did, and yeah, because I couldn't justify paying the money for some. What were those? Like the BBS wheels?
Yeah.
I couldn't justify paying that money for those old wheels. So yeah.
They look great. Look really great. I love the bronze. Sweet. Shall we go for a ride?
Yes.
And you get 2 miles per gallon, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Just kidding. You probably get low 20s if you're just cruising.
I get about 20, I want to say like 19 point something miles.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, last time I checked.
This is the best mod here. That right there is like 5 horsepower, right?
Oh yeah. I take pride in my little.
It's culture.
And here we go.
I drove in a friend's Audi. It's a newer Audi RS5, which is a beast. It's 400 horsepower and torque, and this feels very similar to that in terms of how much. Those cars are 0 to 60 in like I want to say like four, maybe 4 flat, maybe even the high 3s.
Yeah.
This feels like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like we talked about earlier, every single suspension component, every single bushing has been touched in this car, and honestly, no regrets. It drives I think it drives better than my 2025 Toyota Tacoma, which is kind of a lot to say.
How does this drive compared to your, just because we just talked about his former 019 STI that he hated. Feels a lot quicker than one of those.
Yes. I am kind of I'm not a fan of Subaru anymore after that STI, but to each his own. It
Right.
just feels like this one just feels a lot more linear, a lot more powerful, if you will. The STI was just very lackluster, I think. But
Yeah, driving a stock car, even a fast stock car like an STI, but then when you get into something that's been custom tuned and has all the mods to get the most out of it, pull all the limiters off that the factory put on there for to sell it the way they did. It's quite surprising. I've had that experience. I remember when I had my Fiesta ST, which was it was a little over 300 wheel, which was like 360, 370 crank. When I did the math, I went and drove a Golf R.
okay.
This is in like 2017, a new Golf R, which those are quick, but it just felt so basic and boring compared to the fully modded, tuned car that I had. So it's amazing how you can go from something that's the newest and the best, that's really is quick, a quick car with 300, 400 horsepower, but then you get into your well done, rightly modded, well put together, well built car, and then you're like, man, you could do so much more by yourself if you do it conservatively and spend money on the right thing. Well, I just love this little thing. I keep zooming in on it, but I think that's a good wrap. Thanks for showing us your car, Steve.
Yes,
and
thank you.
Yeah, man, totally great car. Appreciate it. And just one more time, there's a Toyota
JZX 100
Chaser. Awesome. Cool, man. Hey, y'all, thanks for watching. Leave your comments about this car if you know what it is or have thoughts on it. I think we're going to get one more little rip to close.